Dear students, previous classes we will discuss about microbes in household products, microbes in industrial products, microbes in sewage treatment. Today we are going to discuss about microbes as production in biogas. Microbes as production in biogas. So here, dear students, already microbes in sewage treatment, the sewage treatment to be end product or here biogas. The sewage treatment, okay, now the primary treatment end product or in primary effluent, and the secondary treatment end product in biogas or gobar gas. Biogas or gobar gas. Okay, now biogas is a mixture of gases produced by the microbial activity and is used as fuel. Generally, biogas or gobar gas is a mixture of gases produced by the microbial activity. By means, biogas or gobar gas is always depend upon to the microbial activity. Okay, now biogas or gobar gas production. Okay, now biogas or gobar gas production is always depend upon to the microbial activity. What are the uses of biogas or gobar gas? That is used in fuel. Okay, now. So during fermentation process, that is during fermentation of dough, cheese making and production of beverages, and the main gas is produced in CO2. Anyhow, fermentation process or production of beverages and cheese making and gobar gas production, all fermentation process finally to be released carbon dioxide. The fermentation process, cheese making process, production of beverages and gobar gas production to be produced finally end product, that is CO2. Okay, now. So next one here, methanogens grow anaerobically on cellulosic material and produce a large amount of methane along with hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. So some of the microbes are actively, so those microbes are namely methanogens such as methanococcus and methanophilus. Those bacteria are named methanogens. Okay, now methanococcus and methanophilus bacteria are named as methanogens. So those methanogens grow anaerobically on cellulosic material, especially grown in cellulosic material, produce a large amount of methane, that is CH4, and hydrogen sulfide, that is H2S, and CO2 and also nitrogen. Okay, now methanogens are commonly found in anaerobic sludge during sewage treatment and also in rumen of cattle. Rumen means a part of stomach. Rumen of cattle. Already previous classes will be discussed about the secondary treatment or anaerobic sludge digester to be produce a one energy sources of production, that is biogas. That is biogas. Okay, now this biogas are not only available in anaerobic sludge, so and also available in ruminant of cattle such as cows and buffaloes, So ruminant of cattle such as cows and buffaloes. So the cows and buffaloes is also to be produced biogas or gobar gas. Okay, now dear students, methanogens are commonly found in anaerobic sludge during sewage treatment. Not only occur in anaerobic sludge and also occur in rumen of cattle such as available in cow, buffalo, a part of the stomach. So rumen of cattle is also to be produced methane or gobar gas or biogas. Okay, now so here the excreta of cattle, that is dung. Rich in methanogenic methanogens, and can be used for generation of biogas. Okay, now the excreta of cattle, that is dung, are having to rich content of methanogens. So these methanogens can be used for generation of biogas. So how to prepare biogas or gobar gas? So dear students, this is a typical biogas plant. Or gobar gas plant. This is a typical biogas plant or gobar gas plant. Okay, now so in a biogas plant, first one here, bio-waste are collected and a slurry of dung is filled. This is a first one here. So first one here, this is a biogas plant. First collected bio-waste and a slurry of dung is fed. Next one here, the biogas plant has an outlet which is connected to a pipe. To supply biogas the nearly houses. Okay, now this is a typical biogas plant or gobar gas plant which consists of a concrete tank about 14 to 15 deep feet. Okay, now dear students, this is a typical biogas plant or gobar gas plant. This biogas plant or gobar gas plant which consists of one concrete tank is about 14 to 15 deep feet. Okay, now first bio-waste are collected and a slurry of dung is filled. Next one here, the biogas plant. This is a biogas plant as an outlet which is connected to a pipe. To supply of biogas nearly houses. Next one here, the remaining slurry is removed through another outlet. And this slurry is also used to be fertilizers. Okay, now so the concrete tank or the concrete tank containing sludge. This sludge to be digested with the help of some anaerobic bacteria, that is some methanogenic bacteria. These methanogenic bacteria to be produced methane along with hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Okay, now dear students, so this concrete tank containing sludge. This sludge is always digested by some anaerobic bacteria, that is some methanogenic bacteria. These methanogenic bacteria easily digested by sludge. Easily digested by sludge. Sludge means a mixture of dung and water. Sludge means a mixture of water and dung. Okay now. So here this biogas plant or gobar gas plant, that is one of the concrete tank containing sludge. So this sludge consists of dung and water. Okay now, this sludge easily digested by some of the anaerobic bacteria, that is methanogenic bacteria. These methanogenic bacteria easily digested, then after to be produced one gas, that is methane, and also to be produced hydrogen sulfide and CO2 and also nitrogen and also nitrogen. Okay now, this biogas or gobar gas or wind is mainly rural areas. Why? Because due to the availability of cattle dung for large quantity. Nowadays, especially these biogas plants or gobar gas plants is always built only rural areas. Why? Because due to the availability of cattle dung in the large quantity. So hence the biogas plants and gobar gas plants is always constricted within the rural areas. So these biogas or gobar gas, is always used in cooking and lighting for the houses. So anyhow, the technology of biogas production is always developed mainly in India due to the efforts of Indian Agricultural Research Institute and Khadi and village industries. Industrious developments. Okay now, this technology will be biogas production is always developed to be efforts of the Indian Agricultural Research Institute and Khadi and village commissioners, commissioner institutes. Okay now, thank you. This is a microbes as production in biogas.